Thank you for joining me, everyone. Today we're going to look at the Spinner. This little, short, small, aggressive ranged unit throws spines at the dirty humans. It has, on the base case, 2 health, 1 damage, 1 armor, 2 move speed, 2 attack range, and 2 attack speed. It can be upgraded with various upgrades. And to be honest, he's just a slightly more aggressive version of the Defender. Whilst not having the range, he certainly makes up for it with upgrades. Upgrades with the this little guy here can lead to him being a pretty formidable force, I must say. So let's let them destroy this wee village here, so you can see what the Spinner is like. Yeah, so they stand a good bit out of range. But they have upgrades to both their range and their attack damage and speed. Get them a big enough ball of these units, and they're kind of like little balls of death, to put it really lightly. So they have pretty much munched their way through this little village. Let's look at their upgrades. Okay, over on the evolutions, we can see that the Spinner is unlocked by going this route through Swarmer Guidance, starting Nutrients, and over to the Spinner. Now, he has plenty of upgrades here. We can make him a little faster. We can also double up his spine, so he shoots 2 instead of 1, and that obviously scales with a damage output, and it is incredible to pick up. Influence, they'll listen a bit better. Range, 0.5 and 0.5, getting them 1 extra range in total. Get them a wee bit beefier. You know, their survivability is one of the biggest issues of Spinners, and you can get +1 to their damage. They also benefit from the likes of Adrenaline, giving them +1 movement speed. And of course, when you get over to the Warrior, the interlocking plates gives them an extra bit of armor, and Razor Spines +1 damage. Healthy Digestion also gives them +2 health, and Caustic Chemicals, albeit they don't actually get close enough, so this would probably benefit more Swarmers and Warriors to get really into the thick of it. Swarm Speed and Swarm Health and Attack Speed are also really good. You can really blitzkrieg straight through a enemy base, but again, they have one little problem, which they're very, very squishy. Their range is a bit lackluster compared to the Defender or longer things such as the Spore Launcher or Artillery. So whilst they definitely have a bit of a niche that they do indeed fill as a just sort of faster, smaller, more damage output Defender, it does combine when you take into account armor shredding, so combining them with combinations of other units, especially if you have things in the front line such as Warriors or even just Boom Slugs. The Spinner can just sit behind and get a good bit of damage output, so that's definitely where they are placed. But it's not to say that what it lacks in strength, it makes up for in aggression, which is very, very true. And yeah, it's pretty much the Spinner. Let me know if it's one of your favourite units in the comments section below. My personal favourite out of them all is between the Wasp and the Boom Slug. Just my opinion, it might be wrong. So let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.